Does Jungkook truly know everything about Jimin? And did they really go together to get their ears pierced? Hi everyone. Welcome back to Jikook Moment, the place where we dive deep into every second of Jimin and Jungkook's time together. Today, we're continuing with their live broadcast, an intimate, ambiguous, and quietly romantic one. From humming in the car to secretly capturing each other sleeping in the middle of the night, it all feels like a scene from a drama, too real to be just friendship. If you're curious about how deep their connection runs, in their gazes, in the songs, and in memories kept in silence, don't go anywhere. Get your heart ready, and let's begin. We're back with another Jikook live translation. This time, a question has stirred curiosity. Did Jimin and Jungkook go together to get their piercings? And another one. Does Jungkook really know everything about Jimin? If you want the answer, stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get started. They're seen in a car. Jimin sits beside Jungkook, softly humming the song, like a first feeling, while Jungkook drives. Maybe they're singing together, enjoying an intimate moment the world can't see. I really love this song lately. I listen to it every day. I don't think I've gone a single night without it, Jimin says softly, like a whisper from the heart. Jungkook nods gently, his smile filled with meaning. I know. Even when you're alone, you sing that song a lot. I kept playing it while you were driving, Jimin adds, looking at Jungkook with an indescribable gaze, tender and something deeper. And if Jimin says he was alone, yet Jungkook knows his habits precisely, then maybe they've never really been apart. They're close, in sound, in presence, in unspoken rhythm shared like a dance, even if only one is singing. They also chatted about Pingpong, in such a sweet way, as if they often played together. Why did my dad suddenly get so good at Pingpong? Jimin asked with a soft laugh. I even said, Dad, we've really improved at Pingpong lately, he continued, possibly showing a photo of his dad. He's really good, Jungkook responded with sincere admiration. We plan to play soon. Dad, you won't beat me, Jimin said confidently. But I think I might be better than you, Jungkook teased. We like to use strategy, right? What if I use that on my dad later? Jimin said. That word we meant so much. They aren't just two people who happen to be close. They're a team, even in games. Then there was one night after a 7-hour recording session. Jungkook fell asleep early. But in the middle of the night, he woke up. Instead of going back to sleep, one thought filled his mind, Jimin. For no particular reason, he looked for him. He found Jimin asleep, and recorded him briefly before returning to bed. I talked with Namjoon for a while before sleeping, Jimin said calmly. I was asleep, Jungkook replied casually. But why did you wake up in the middle of the night and record me? Jimin asked curiously. Then I went back to sleep, Jungkook said, as if it were the most ordinary thing. Why did you do that? Jimin asked again, half laughing but still curious. I just wondered what you were doing. When I saw you sleeping, I recorded it for a bit, Jungkook answered honestly. I was just watching videos like usual. But the animation was running at that time. So, why did you zoom in on my face and record it? Jimin looked at him, trying to read the intent behind it. And Jungkook answered with something deeply moving. Won't everything become a memory one day? No need for declarations of love. That one line was enough to show that when Jungkook opens his eyes, the first thing he looks for is Jimin. He observes him. He captures him. Because to Jungkook, Jimin is a memory worth keeping. Then came another adorable moment. When Jungkook read fans' comments, I love him, and you look good together. Jimin's expression instantly changed, and he couldn't hide it. Jimin, should I draw something for you? Jungkook asked gently. Should I draw you, Hyung? He continued. Wanna draw together? He offered again, hoping to share the moment. 3 times he offered. 3 times Jimin refused, not with words, but with silence. But in the end, Jungkook drew him anyway. Because he didn't need permission to follow his heart. Jimin once said he didn't like being drawn. But we know deep down he did. Because he knew Jungkook doesn't draw just anyone. Through art, Jimin felt seen, not just with eyes, but with a heart that truly sees him as something beautiful. Jungkook never says, "I love you," outright. But his actions always shout it loud. Jimin is his muse. "You've been listening to that song a lot lately too, huh?" Jungkook asked. "Yeah, it's such a good song," Jimin replied, pretending to be casual. Then they sang a part of the song together. "Then I'll visit you in your dreams tonight, silently listen to your story." "That's literally you," Jimin said, laughing. "That's for Jimin." "For Jimin?" Jungkook asked, pretending to be confused. "Yeah. You came while I was sleeping and recorded me. Don't pretend you don't know." "But I didn't enter your dream," Jungkook replied, grinning. "That's true," Jimin smiled. Then came the most touching conversation. "I don't want to know all the little things about you." "What?" Jimin asked, surprised. "I said I don't want to know all the little things about you." "Me neither," Jimin replied quickly. "You too." "Yeah, me too," Jimin laughed. The funny part is, Jungkook actually does know everything. About Jimin's ear pain, his fears, and his habits. He doesn't just love Jimin. He understands him. He cares for him. Jungkook is Jiminpedia. What's my ID again?" Jungkook mumbled while scratching his head. "I forgot mine too," Jimin said, then immediately moved closer to the screen. "This one?" "Nope," Jimin said confidently. Jungkook forgot his own ID. But Jimin remembered it. He may forget his own, but never Jungkook's. They may forget many things, but never each other. And that's what intimacy truly means, something you can't fake. Then they reminisced about their military days. "Our sergeant was so funny," Jimin said. "Yeah," Jungkook nodded. "Because of him, the military felt fun. He even made a song from day one," Jimin laughed. They mimicked their sergeant. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. "Jimining." "Sergeantum," Jungkook replied, laughing. Then came the most surprising story. The funniest thing, he collected all my photo cards. By the time I left the military, he had a full album. "Jimining before you go, please just sign once." "Ah yes, Sergeant," Jimin laughed loudly. And when they finally parted, "Stay healthy, okay?" "Yes, Sergeantum," Jimin replied softly. Even in the strict world of the military, their warmth still shone. Jimin's charm, and the intimacy he shares with Jungkook, is so strong it melts everyone. If you're wondering whether all of this is just coincidence, the answer is no. Because love is never truly hidden. It simply chooses to live in the details. In lyrics, soft smiles, simple sketches, and affectionate camera shots. From a single song they sang together, to Jungkook's ID that only Jimin remembered, we witnessed not just casual interactions, but a connection that can't be faked. They forget many things, but never each other. And that's love, in its simplest and most honest form. No grand declarations, just presence in every little detail. If you also believe that these small moments are the truest signs of love, hit like, leave your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more unforgettable Jikook moments. See you in the next video, because as Jungkook said, won't everything become a memory one day?